Look what's going on, man. Now make sure I'm looking good. We all right. What is going on, y'all? I ain't gonna lie. I've been gone for so long, I had to make a long form video. This is my first long form video, and I don't know how long. I have not vlogged in a while. I miss y'all. I promise I do. Them shorts, I gotta rush a lot of things that I talk, but with the long form videos, I could say whatever, and I could just talk and we could vlog. And I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm at. It's now 2026. I started talking to y'all around 2021. That's when I started vlogging. That's when I dropped. Y'all remember that. It's been a beautiful journey, I ain't gonna lie. And it's like, I love where the space is right now because it's more people gravitating towards it. And is it about the sales? If we could do it for freezy for all, you feel me? It would be nice, but of course, it's not that easy. So in a sense, it is about a few sales, but honestly, if it don't fuel you to do this, I would have gave up a long time ago, babies. I ain't gonna lie. Man, baby, look, I would have been gone if the sales was, you feel me? So I've been having some issues here and there. I ain't gonna lie, I've been having some issues. I'm working on them. I've been working on them for sure. We're gonna figure it out. Anyway, so I wanna tell you guys about the sample. Let's talk about the sample. The sample is supposed to be done. It was supposed to have been done, but we ran into a pothole, I guess you could say, because I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. The design that I wanted is not typical. So it's not done too often. I don't think it's done often. So my manufacturer ran into some trouble. He thought it was like a hood. It is a still usable hood, but it's not a hood. It's more so a very wide collar that hugs on to the person's shoulder. They want to wear it off the shoulder, you know what I'm saying? So we've been working on that. That's gonna be a cool thing. I'm really ready for these samples to come. The regular set that anybody could wear, those are coming really soon. Honestly, I'll say something that I've been doing lately is I've been honestly playing it too safe. I could be honest. And that comes from all the things from the past. When I was too aggressive, I stretched myself too thin. And so now I'm real selective in where I invest my time to or anything that I'm thinking about dropping. If I get a doubt in my head, then it's just not gonna drop. And it's just gonna be another sample like this that I'm wearing. And it's like, I do that for my protection and I do that to bring myself down to earth because, of course, right? Delusional. Of course I'm gonna be delusional. I believe in this with all of my heart. No matter what nobody say, no matter how many years go by, no matter how long I do this for, I believe in this in all my heart and I know I'm gonna win one day. That's facts, period. But at the same time, it's the difference between being delusional and being responsible. Because it's like, I'm delusionally confident that I'm the best designer you will ever see. I'm delusionally confident to say that, right? But I'm not gonna sit here and put all of my eggs in one basket and not have a chicken to back me up. You know what I'm saying? If y'all picked up that little analogy. But that's what I do now. I'm a little bit more reserved in my selection and the things I drop, I believe will do well. A lot of the things I've been dropping have done well. And also, the more we grow, the more I know we'll sell because I just need to pump out this content more. I need y'all to get to know me because honestly, all the mysterious, I don't know you, that doesn't work, man. Let's be honest. In this day and age, those designer brands are dying. I'll keep it 100 with y'all. They are dying. Brother, the thing is, they gonna keep going up on their prices, right? And I'll tell you why. The reason why they're gonna keep going up on their prices is to help with profit. Profit margin is a big thing with them, right? So I'm gonna make this jacket cost $8,000. So let's just say, I feel like it's more about volume when it comes to clothing. That's about me. I'm gonna price things enough to sell, but not price things to undersells my stuff because I got a very nice quality. Basically, if I make this cost $8,000, if I sell one, I'm not that messed up. I'm not that messed up. I'm good. It doesn't matter because I sold one. Some fool paid $8,000 for this garment I didn't put together. So I just sell one, I can cut my losses and keep pushing. But if I sell none, it hurts. Or let's just say if Louis Vuitton bust out and said, hey, man, I'm going to put out some $10 t-shirts and then nobody buy them because nobody really like them. Not saying, shit. So don't nobody want these $10 t-shirts? Because it's not, honestly, let's be honestly honest. The reason why you would buy Louis Vuitton, I'm name dropping. I used to not name drop, but I'm a name drop. The reason why you buying Louis Vuitton or you're buying Gucci or you're buying Rick Owens, or I don't believe it's because of the silhouette. I don't believe it's because of the design. I don't believe it's because of the quality, because let's just be honest, a lot of our quality has been going down throughout the full fashion industry, let alone just them. Trust me, their old stuff is way better if we talk about quality. Like quality, their old stuff is still going up in price because people like, hey, this quality doesn't exist anymore with Hermes, with Chanel, with anything. You know? So right now, if you're still paying $10,000 for a t-shirt and $10,000 for a leather jacket, it's honestly because it costs $10,000 and the person that's selling it. It's not because you actually believe that this is worth $10,000. I don't believe so. A lot of us have validation issues and then we had to tell, I know what, I'm gonna caveat that. If you actually love the garment, cool. If you believe it's worth $10,000, that's fine. But if you gotta tell me that, hey, this is worth $8,000, then you don't really like the garment. Let's be honest. If you gotta let me know how much something costs, you don't love the shit. Let's be honest. But I just love fashion. I ain't gonna lie. I just talk about it. That's why I'll just talk all day. But look, with my sample, right? The samples are on the way. I promise y'all, they're on the way. They're coming. We got them going. I'm feeling my way around. I'm different now. You remember 2024, I told y'all that I'm gonna be in a different environment next year. And that was gonna be 2025. Did it happen? It really did. It happened. I'm in my little office area that I do my Marinite stuff in a place that I own. And it's different. It's really, it still hasn't clicked to me because, man, I'm a kid. I grew up, man, look, we was in the duplex, you feel me, in the Trent. This is different to me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't believe this. I'm still a kid, you feel me, sleeping on the pallet with the or Batman draw, Buzz Lightyear covers, Batman covers. That's my favorite shit, Batman, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still that kid, but it's dang, stuff changes. And it's now the things that I pour into change. Marinite is still number one. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what, let's say this. God is number one. Let's start there. God is number one if we're talking about just in general of all. But Marinite is below that because God has to come first, Marinite is second, and everything else comes. And I feel like the process has been amazing throughout all of this. And all this means the world to me. Wearing Marinite is just, I'm wearing Marinite right now in a place that's mine. And I could just do whatever. I just feel like I could do anything. And it's amazing. It's truly amazing. And I love y'all. I feel like we grew together over time. I feel like that is what streetwear culture is about. It's about growing. It's honestly, it's not about being mysterious in your room in the darkness, designing a t-shirt. That's cool. Or making a little video and we don't know the designer. I'm going to introduce myself even more. I feel like I introduced myself a little bit, but I haven't really opened up to you guys. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to do that more. And I'm going to continue growing with y'all. And we're going to keep vibing. And hopefully I'm watching the game. That's why I'm looking this way. The game getting kind of crazy. But anyway, I feel like we're going to grow even more. And over time, y'all going to see me do a lot of amazing things. And a lot of things that I speak come into fruition. So I have a lot of work to do, and I'm willing to do it. About the samples, they told me next week should be fine. They just have, all they have to do is just get the hood, change that hood and make it into a wide neck type of thing. And it should be fine, hopefully. We're gonna see how that goes. But I truly do love y'all. This is the first, what is this, 12-minute vlog? I'm probably gonna chop it down though. But it's been amazing, y'all. Amazing journey, and the journey doesn't end, I promise y'all. I'm gonna be talking to y'all when I'm 40, and y'all gonna, I'm gonna probably still sound the exact same, but I'm gonna be talking to y'all till I'm 40. I'm gonna keep doing this. This is releasing to me. This is different. Let me get emotional for a second. I always told y'all that Marinite healed me, and it did, and it still is, because the more I create, the more I heal. I even started doing some music a little bit. That's how creative I've been feeling lately. And it's no better feeling than creating anything. Like me, me just creating in general just fuels me. And it's like, I'm just different now. I got a whole new hairstyle from 2 years ago. I feel free. I'm probably not gonna cut my hair. Y'all probably not gonna see that, because it's like, the more my hair grows, the more free I feel, the more creative I feel, honestly. And it's like, it's an amazing feeling. It's releasing. But I truly do love y'all, I promise. I truly do. And I'm gonna get more comfortable with y'all more. I only been talking about Marinite. We're gonna talk about everything. We're gonna talk about fashion. We're gonna talk about anything y'all want. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna holler at y'all. And wherever life takes me, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna start vlogging more. I do work a lot, so vlogging, I'm gonna have to make time. I'm gonna make time for y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna make time. We're gonna be good at it. But I love y'all. I hope y'all are doing good. And this is me just checking in on y'all, man. I just love these vlogs. And y'all talk to me in the comments. Let me know what's going on, man. How y'all been? But I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I love y'all. Let me edit this video. I'm gonna see y'all. Hi, come on.